grinding mill. This is how I prepare my feed for the chicken. Today I'm preparing a chicken feed using an antique grinding mill. So let's do it together, and then we'll go feed the chicken and do the rest. This is how I do it. This is enough exercise. You actually don't need the gym. Have you ever tried using an antique grinding mill? This is so interesting. I like it. Let's go feed our chicken. Those flowers are really beautiful. So here with me I have veggies or vegetables, several types. So we'll go in and do the rest. Chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip. Chip, chip, chip. I think that's enough for them. This is actually the second feeding. So you see, they are only enjoying the veggies. I am going to install the curtain. You see, there's a lot of light coming from the other side. So I want to put a curtain here so that it reduces the light that goes to the box, to the nestlings or the boxes. So I'm going to put up the curtain. I'll put it up. It is said that birds or chicken need little light or minimal light when they are nestling. So this is what I'm going to do. The light is not the best for the chicks, for the chicken. I already have one that is let's have a look. I already have one that is sitting on the eggs. Let's have a look. Can you see that one? And I already have eggs there. The others are still empty. Some chicken don't like here, they lay in other boxes. I'll show you the other boxes. So let's put up the curtain for the chicken. I believe that everyone needs some privacy when producing. So that is just my belief. I don't know the science behind it, but I believe it is like that. What do you think? Let's look at the light, whether it has reduced. I think it's a bit darker. This other light comes from the door, this one. So I think what I'll be doing is I'll be closing this upper one, the upper door, during the day, so that the light reduces. You see, at least it has reduced. You see? Yes. I think the light has now reduced. If we have a look, yes, it's no longer very bright. That will be of help. I understand the chicken like dark places when they are even laying the eggs. So that's what I'm just giving it a try. I've never done this, so this is just a trial. The next thing I'm going to do is putting privacy curtains on the layer, the laying boxes. You can see we have eggs over there. Can you see eggs? I don't know whether you can see. Have some eggs inside. So I'm going to fix it using the bullet, what do we call this one? The bullet what? This one. That, what do you... So I'm going to use it to put the curtains. Those are just, this is just a scrap material. I just cut it. And I'm going to use the bullet stapler to fix the curtains for privacy. Privacy when laying is very important. I don't know whether I would have turned this other light like that, but let me just use that part. So this is what I'm going to do. Is that so high? Let me hope it's not. Let me hope it's not so high. So you see, this stapler makes it very hard for it to come out. So it cannot get moved, even this one. So this is what I'm doing, fixing their privacy curtains. I don't know whether it is important, but I watched a video with somebody who was doing it, and I thought it was wise for me to try it out. I think there is no harm of trying something out. There is no harm of trying. You see, it is fixed. I think this needs another one. Okay, so after doing that, I like to make some slits. I think chicken need to be cared for just like the way we care for other animals on our farm. That is what I believe. And give them maximum care whenever possible. So I'm just putting some slits here so that they can go in easily. I think that looks good. Some privacy, and it adds the place to be dark or darker. So I'll do the rest. I already did others outside, so I'll do all these others, and then we'll go out to see the ones that I had done earlier. This is what I had done earlier. Let's have a look. This is just scrap material. Now, if you look inside that box, this one, there's a hole over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to layer some carton boxes, and then I follow with the ash, and then on top of it I layer with hay. Let's have a look. There's one chicken over there. It likes dark places. In retirement, I think I have a lot of time, so I can try anything out that I see somebody doing and see if it works. Learning is a process, and that's a cotton or a box. So I'm going to put this one inside. I think I can have 2 of them. I think it is also going to act as an insulator. It's a good insulator. It's going to give the chicken some warmth. So that's what I'll do for all this. And then we'll layer up with ash. I am copying this. I saw this from a Ugandan farmer using ash to layer the boxes, and I thought I would try it out. I think I need something to scoop. So I was saying, I saw this with a very successful Ugandan local chicken farmer. So I just believe there's something that the ash helps. I really don't know. I think I need to ask him what the ash helps. So I just thought of trying it out. So that is ash. Just spread it. That's a lot. somewhere with a hole, so if I need to seal it, let me seal it. Okay, that's better. Inside the ice, I can see there's some nails, because at times we use the scrap wood. So, this is the last. The others have eggs, so I'm not going to touch on the other side. Okay, so we layer with our hay. I have hay here. I think the chicken will really be happy. It's going to be very warm. So I layer with hay. That is hay. I hope you are seeing. I thought it was wise to improve. Our place is somehow cold. It is cold, so I think the chicken needs some warmth. We live in a cold area. Okay, so that one is done. It looks very nice. So let me do all this and then we see. I think it is exploring. It just realized there's something new. So here, I'm not touching these others because we have eggs inside. See? You see that? So I'll do it later when the chicken will have hatched. You see? That's a very nice nest. Over there, look at that. Very good. So I'll take this back, the curtains, the privacy curtains. I don't know whether they are very low. I'll do some observation when they want to go inside and see whether the curtains are very low and maybe need to be cut a bit. So I'll take this back. Now another improvement that I made today is, you see that? That is sand in a tire. It is going to, I think it's very important for the chicken because chicken like sand. The local chicken like to bath or to bathe. So this is what I did. This is another improvement I did today. I think they are going to be happy bathing. And they also feed on the sand. That is, if I'm not wrong. I really don't know much about chicken. I think I need to do some literature to study. I think I need to do some reading on it. So I said I started small. If you can see, the chicken are more. I added some more chicken. So I need to give them veggies. Here I have amaranth. So this is amaranth. I also have kale, like this, kale. I mix kale and I also have comfrey. You can see comfrey. I mix with sweet potato leaves. I really love these sweet potato leaves. So I just hang it here like this. Don't know whether you can see. Let's have a look. I hope you can see. So I hang another group here. I prefer to feed them this way because local chicken like pecking, so it keeps them busy and they'll not remember to peck on the eggs. So that's why I prefer to do this way. I don't cut for them because these are local birds. Okay. Yeah, what? Hey. You're not supposed to be hung over there. They also love cabbages. I'll go put cabbages on the other side. This is where I put the cabbages. I think the local chicken like cabbages more than the greens or the green veggies. So the one I brought today does not have somewhere to hold the cabbage, so I'll just use a wire to pierce the cabbage like this. I just use a wire to pierce because it does not have where to hold. So I just pierce like that. The wire is strong. This wire is very strong. And then they'll come back on it. chicken are so good. You see, they are so friendly. And I realized chicken love vegetables even more than the corn I normally give. So they are so friendly, very friendly. Chicken are so good. It comes with a lot of things that you want to try out. So this is one of the things that I want to try out and see how it comes out. Living in the village, when you are in the village, you have a lot of options, things that you can try out. So this is one of the things. I'm happy to have the chicken. I'm also happy to have the eggs. As you know, the price of meat is going up every day. So it's always good to have chicken to be self-sufficient by getting the meat, by not going to use your money to buy meat in the butchery. And also you don't go to the groceries to buy eggs. I get them from my local chicken. So I think it's a very good thing. It's a wise thing to do. I also believe that local chicken are resistant and hardy. So that's also another reason why I decided to do the local chicken instead of the ones that are, instead of the others that are just fed using feed that you have to go to the shop to get it. So chicken feed on many things, so long as it is green. They even feed on, what do we call it, blackjack, and almost anything that is green. They also feed on banana leaves, which are very good for roughage. They improve their roughage. I like local chicken. It is very easy to manage them. I chose to keep the local chicken instead of the others because of the management, because they eat anything, or not actually anything, but it is easy to get their feed. If you have corn and you have the grits, that's enough for their feed. So that's why I decided to keep the local chicken. Simple life in the village calls for using what you have or what is available to make the most out of it. That's the sand in a tire. So that was also another improvement for today. So that's it for today. I think what I've done today, I'm happy about it, to improve the chicken coop. Do we really need privacy curtains for the chicken? I really don't know, but I just feel that it is better for them to have privacy. That's it for the improvement of my chicken coop. This is retirement at work. When you are retired, you have a lot of time, you can do a lot. So I'm giving this a try. I've never done it. I don't know the privacy curtains over here. I really don't know whether it is very important. But I just said I'll give it a try. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, give it a like. comment, also subscribe. Subscription is free, so never mind about don't think that there is some payment for it. Until next time, see you in the next video.